Hello, hope everyone's well, having a good weekend. All readings are timeless, but let's see what wants to come out and see what you need to know. Spirit, what is the energy around them? What do they need to know? I need to know. All right, let go. The spell is cast. Okay, so that is a star card in tarot, and it's, essentially it's saying that whatever might be going on in your life, let it go, trust divine, trust the process, um, and let it go. Let whatever is on your mind, let it go, whether that be, worry, concern. What else? Spirit, know that the divine has you. Spirit's got it. They are handling it. Okay, and we have blood trail magnificence, forgotten ghosts, reunion. All right. Starting to feel a bit more of a message here. All right, because the blood trail is the Six of Wands in tarot. So that's moving on to calmer waters. So we're starting out with letting the past go, leaving it behind, moving on to calmer waters. And then we moved on to reunion and forgotten ghosts. And that is the Six of Cups in tarot. All right, so appears, you've got something from the past that you need to let go of, that you're being asked to let go of, that to know you're going into calmer waters. You have somebody that is thinking about you from the past. All right, one more, Spirit, I need to know. Okay, and we have High Priestess with leadership. So intuitively, you feel this. Because the High Priestess is the High Priestess. You're very intuitive. You are in touch, in tune with divine, with spirit. Smaller spirit. And invitation. Yes. So you may be getting an invitation somewhat. I mean, it is the holidays. You may be getting an invite to something, and you may be being asked to, well, you are being asked to let go of the past, and you are going into calmer waters, and you do have somebody thinking about you intuitively. You may have an invitation coming. We do have the witch hunter here, so there are people in the background. It's like a Five of Wands that, may be gossiping, may feel competitive. Perhaps they don't like this connection. They don't want this connection to come together, but let's get more. They need to know, Spirit. All right, and we have moon water with reset. So again, it's just an indication of letting go of the past, something transforming, starting over. Okay, and with the invitation, it's the Chariot in tarot, so that's incoming, fast forward, positive motion. And with these people or things that have come against the connection, that have caused disputes, that has been betrayal, you're having a complete reset here with the moon water. Come on, Maple. That's the Four of Swords. That's healing. That's just, just taking that time to rest, to heal, to that's such a pretty picture there with the moon. No, there's too many. Tell us more, Spirit. All right, and now we have invocations, the power of words. I recognize the power of my words and use them for the good of all. This is just about recognizing what we say, remembering to be positive, remembering just that our words do have power. When we speak negative or we speak bad on people, that's a form of black magic. It's a form of putting bad out there towards somebody. But we do have cast the circle and raising vibrations. And that's about community, and that's about coming together. With the innovation and the power of words, it's the Page of Swords in tarot. So it's also, bringing clarity, casting through any illusions that, we have the witch hunter there. And so anything that may have been out there, the illusions have been cast through, and they've been seen through. And the Seven of Pentacles is the casting the circle. This is something that you have put the work into. This is something that is coming back now into fruition, that you planted from the past. The whole reading so far is definitely about letting go of the past, going into calmer waters. You have somebody that is wanting to come back, that you intuitively feel, and it's coming in quickly. And Spirit is encouraging you to take that leap of faith and say yes, that these people in the background, the witch hunters, it's been seen, it's done. You're having a reset now. You're moving into much, much calmer waters. And, here we have the solitary witch with heal yourself first. And this is just taking that time right now to pause, go into hermit mode, and just reflect and do that self-healing and loving on yourself. And now we have knowing. Take the first step. All right, so I'm going to do some tarot too here, and we'll clarify, although the message so far is very clear. The solitary witch and healing your self first is temperance in tarot. So it's just about being patient, trusting in divine timing, and working on and loving on yourself, letting go of these past hurts. And with the knowing card, it's the Fool. It's a brand new beginning. It's taking that leap of faith towards something new. So, wow. Okay. Spirit, is there anything else you want us to know about letting go? They want clarification. All right, we have the King of Wands, shining your light bright for others, and letting it, the King of Wands he's very, the creative, seen, proud. And so if you have any fears of letting yourself be seen, if you have any fears of shining your light bright, let it go, let your light shine. And we have the Blood Trail, Magnificence. What else do I need to know, Spirit? That's the Six of Swords. It's going into calmer waters. Tell us more, Spirit. What do I need to know? To know. Okay, that you have celebrations coming, that you are coming together with your soul tribe. You have a reunion. You have gathering that you're going to be celebrating. You're going into this better place that's going to make you feel fulfilled and celebrate. You're coming together with your tribe, with somebody that's going to, and people that are going to make you feel very happy. And what do they need to know about reunion and forgotten ghosts? Clarify this for them. Who is this person? Who is this person? They need to know. That's too many. That's 3 cards. I don't want that many. Spirit, can I get 1 card for reunion and forgotten ghosts? Can I clarify that? is this person who's coming back? Okay, well, we have the Four of Cups. So try not to be so picky. So again, I feel like this is just another reminder, Spirit saying that letting go of the past. Don't be picky. Don't hold on to any grudges that you might have for this person that's coming back. Let it go. And with High Priestess, what do you want them to know, Spirit? What do you want them to know with High Priestess? Your intuition, all right? Because you're the Empress. There is beauty to be found in every experience. So, you know, knowing that even though you can't see what's going on and you may feel that things are coming, but you can't see it yet, you may feel forgotten by somebody, even here with Forgotten Ghost. It could be you that feels forgotten, but you're not. And when this comes to you, again, Spirit's just asking you not to be critical, not to be too picky. Let the past go. You're in your Empress energy. You don't chase, you attract, you're nurturing. The Empress is also very intuitive. She is a leader. And she attracts in. And with invitation, what do we need to know on the Chariot? What do they need to know on that, Spirit? It is coming in. Okay, well, with that, we did get the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands for the invitation. So the Nine of Pentacles, I mean, that is an offer, an invitation coming, but very, very slow offer. And maybe that's why you've been in this Four of Cups energy, you know, as well, just feeling a little lack. But here with the Queen of Wands, you know, that's letting go of your doubt. Queen of Wands is confident. She's well, she's a counterpart to the King of Wands as well. You know, both shining their light brightly, both just appreciating the beauty of what they have to offer. The black cat there, black cat energy, that is Empress energy. That is knowing your worth, knowing your value. Okay, and what else do we need to know about the Witch Hunter? I need to know, Spirit. We got two again. So we've got the Witch Hunter with the Five of Swords. Okay, that is conflict, and it says you can't be right all the time. So that's, you know, letting go of the conflict. That's people realizing these two, you know, they're walking away from this conflict. And with that, we have the Nine of Swords. They get a bit carried away with your worries. So this may be something that you have been worrying about. You've been worrying about the conflict in your life. You may be worrying about things that, you know, people have been saying, and it may be affecting your sleep, and it may be affecting how you're feeling. The Nine of Swords is a lot of worry. It does keep you awake at night. It does cause insomnia, but you have reset here with moon water. Spirit, you're going to show us what's coming here with the moon water and reset. Do they need to know? Need to know. We clarify. All right. Well, with moon water and reset, we have the moon taking a nap, taking time for deep self-reflection. So again, you know, just with reset, and this is just, you know, it's being, again, it's intuitive. It's talking about just reflecting and taking this time with the Four of Swords now in this reset time. Reflect, take the time to heal, rest, letting go of the past and these things that you're worrying about. Let it go. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles. There is no need for sacrifice. You can have it all. All right, the Queen of Pentacles is stable. She's grounded. She's financially stable. She can take care of herself. She knows exactly what she wants. She's very clear, just like the we have the Power of Words, which was the Knight of Swords. You can see through the crap. All right, and what do we need to know? I need to know Spirit about casting the circle and raising the vibration. Show us more, please. That's too many. So you may have, I feel, some history, maybe some hurt with the King of Wands. Could be a fire sign, but somebody just that's passionate, good looking. And you're being asked to let go of that. You have celebration coming, reunion. Don't be picky, just realize that we all have flaws. Intuitively, you're feeling this. You're in your Empress energy. You do have this invitation coming with this Knight of Pentacles that's come very, very slowly, but be confident. Know your value, which the Queen of Wands knows her value. Let go of the worry about anything that you feel has been said about you or just the conflict that has gone on. You have a reset coming, and right now you're being guided to just take the time to rest, self-reflect, and heal. And the Queen of Pentacles, and then now here we have the King of Swords. So, with casting the spell, the circle, and raising vibration, which was the Six of Cups. So, nostalgia. And the King of Swords, this is saying here about learning important things from one another. So the truth and clarity coming out, head over heart. And so they've had clarity. Things are being seen. Things have come to light. And what do we need to know with Solitary Witch Spirit? Healing yourself first. Okay. Well, we have the Ace of Swords. All right. So again, this is truth, clarity. It says, look at you. You're bursting with sparkling new ideas. All right. And the Queen of Cups is, it says honoring your emotions is one of the highest forms of self-care. So loving on yourself. The Queen of Cups is very intuitive. She's very nurturing. She's very loving, but she can also be overgiving. So again, making sure that you're loving on yourself and taking time for self-care. And we do have the Ten of Cups. Okay, but sometimes it really is all rainbows and smiles. So I just feel like here you're having a lot of doubts. You've had this hurt. You have a lot of fear because of, you've had these witch hunters. You've had conflict and it's affected you. But Spirit is saying, be confident. You're a Queen of Wands. You're beautiful. You're self-sufficient. No one competes with you. And here's the Queen of Pentacles. You're grounded, you're financially stable. You may have a bright idea that's coming, or you may have already had one, but let it go. Let all the past go, and know that, and let the doubt know, and believe in this Ten of Cups. Believe in your happy ending. All right, Spirit, is there anything else you want them to know? Okay, well, as I was saying, temperance. Let go of self-imposed limitations. Trust divine timing. Trust that divine is putting things together for you in the right timing. Let go of that fear. Trust that you're going to get your happily ever after. You've done the work. You're the Empress. You're the Empress, embodying the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. I mean, that's somebody who's self-assured, confident, grounded, financially stable, intuitive, loving, nurturing. I mean, that's the really good queens to embody within the Empress. So, was trying to see if there was anything else maybe Spirit wanted to add, but I feel like your message here is let go of the past. Know that you're worthy of this Ten of Cups. Know that you're worthy of your happy ending, and know that it's coming. I really do hope that helped. Until the next reading, I hope everybody does have a wonderful day or night. I do offer personal readings, and that information is in the bio.